Hey guys, this is Frank Zomsky here today, and I'm bringing you another video on my second nuclear that I got. So let's just get right into it. As you can see, it's on the map turbine in Domination, and the setup I'm using for the MSMC is suppressor and stock. Don't mind me being so silly. I was just with my friend, and it was just we were just really I was like being silly for a bit, but then it just turned into another nuclear. Right here, I got a nice little double kill with the C4. And C4, I highly recommend for you if you want to get a nuclear because it's really, really helpful to get the nuclear because it just clears out rooms of people. It really, really helps out. As you can see, there was multiple enemies at once, and I did not want to rush in and try and fight them. And I think I accidentally trapped my friend. And right there, I think I should have died, but luckily, I think I had a stronger gun than he did, and I think his accuracy was just a little bit off. But what are you gonna do? So now it's starting to. Now that we got B flag and everything, and the game just kind of started, and these two people come, and just got a nice little double kill. But the thing with the suppressor is, the thing with this gun with the suppressor, it's on and off. Like sometimes it's really good, and sometimes it's really bad. I honestly didn't want to choose this. I just wanted to try out a setup, either one that I haven't used in a while, and two that I've used in like forever, whenever. Because I used to use this setup all the time, and it was a good setup. But yeah. And as you can see there, I waited for him to come, and then I jumped out and I just surprised him. Sometimes that really, really helps out, but other times you can get destroyed, and it just seems really embarrassing. So be careful of that. As you see here, I just sat here because I did not want to rush in because I knew that probably they were going to see me, and I just wanted to wait there in a nice little head glitching spot so I could win. And as you can see, my friend just got me the VSAT and everything, and now I got mine. That's the thing. You need it. We don't need it, but I highly recommend a VSAT as one of your streaks when you get this nuclear. If you're trying to go for a nuclear, because if you have this on, then it should be good. And as you can see here, I was in their spawn. I was just waiting for them to come, and yeah. And you see there's a sniper there. I did not want to challenge him because the snipers in this game are really good, so I just... And as you can see, he was actually a pretty good player because he had the nuclear title and he was Master Prestige, so... And now I'm just capting. I'm just being careful for some reason because I did not even think I would get the nuclear. I honestly didn't even think about it. I just wanted to just play and see what would happen. See, I just waited there for that kid to run forward so I could take him out with the C4. See, this guy's just sitting here. Thank God he was not looking in my direction, because if he was, I would have just lost my nuclear streak, and this video probably would never happen. So, yeah. And you see, I have my favorite assault rifle, the A94. This gun, I love it. It's funny. The day before this, I almost got a nuclear with this, but the game ended, which was so aggravating. See, there I got my ruthless. So I'm like, oh, you know, just a little casual thing. Here's the thing with EMP grenades. They honestly are the most powerful secondaries I've ever seen in a Call of Duty game. They'll just destroy you. Now, when you get a VSAT and you're playing Dawn, check the time at the bottom to make sure that you have enough time. Now, right here, I just picked this up because it has good range. And that was so close. If I did not shoot my gun, he would have killed me. And I'm sorry I keep doing this with my gun. I know it's probably aggravating. But I just like to do this because if you just Y a lot, it keeps you really, I don't know, for some reason to me, I feel more calm and more, like, accurate with my shots. Now, see here, I'm head glitching because, as you can see on the radar, they are all in the back. And this gun is actually really good at range. And so I keep doing the YY. I'm really addicted to it. You soon get really addicted to it once you do it. And right there, if that plane didn't have that little thing at the top, that guy would have stuck me and I would have just lost my streak. So thank goodness for that. And right here I got a relentless, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm close to a nuclear. What do I do? So I just sat here, and I thought I could kill that kid. But the thing with this gun is there's so much recoil that it's really hard sometimes to get a kill. It's a beast all the way, like always. But See right there. What you do is if let's just say you or someone else calls in UAV, if you have a little corner to camp in, just sit there and wait for the guy to come. Either one, he won't come, which whatever, but or two, he will come and you can get an easy kill. Now you see the round ended. I'm going flawless, 22-0. I'm just like I'm getting a little bit nervous here. I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting really close to a nuclear. And I know I've gotten one before, but honestly, I thought I would never get one again. But yeah, so you can see the enemy team, the Apex Curry, if I pronounce his name wrong, sorry. He's actually going positive, and everybody else is going negative. Right there, I was just getting annoyed because my teammates were in the way. I'm like, move! I'm gonna get the nuclear. What's your problem? That's another thing why I use the EMP grenade. They have such a good radius and they have good damage for secondary that it really helps out. Now I would technically not go for B, but one, I was so close to my V set, and two, there was a guardian, so I felt really a lot more secure. And right here, I don't know what happened. The game just I think it lagged. I was so close. See, you can get it. I mean, this gun actually really helped out a lot. You can see he's Prestige 8. Oh, I think he just left. That's funny. Prestige 8, and he has the nuclear title, which either one, he just got it, or two, he got it from not so long ago, which is that's actually not good, because that tells that he's really good. Now right here, this kid did not die. Killed him. There's the brutal. Whenever I get a brutal, I always get so nervous. That's one thing you gotta do. You gotta make sure that the nervousness doesn't tempt you, if that's even a word, nervousness, sorry. But you gotta make sure you're calm, because if you're not calm, eventually you're gonna mess up your actions and you're gonna fail the nuclear, which I do a lot, and I need to work on it. Now right here, I heard this kid walking. I just waited and bam, killed him. I did not want to stand there and wait because I was afraid he was gonna kill me. Now, I'm about to get my V set. I was about to get this kid. I didn't even know he was alive for a second. I felt like such an idiot. Now here, I didn't know what to do. I threw an EMP grenade to be okay, so no one would come. So now I'm capping C, so I can get my V set. There's the V set. Now, when you get a V set and you're on like a brutal stuff, you feel so much more secure. And I was just wide so much because I wanted to be as calm as possible to make sure I could get this nuclear. And yeah, so I was just sitting here because I saw that there was some people over here. Right here, if I fell and I was really hurt, and that kid, now here I'm just head glitching because I'm afraid this guy right up there, he's camping up there, and I was afraid I was gonna die. So now I'm whining constantly, and now they just got a UAV. And now I'm really scared. And bam! There it is. The nuclear. My second nuclear. Well, this is all the nuclears I have. Hopefully, I'll try and get some more. It's harder than people think. And right now, I was just getting so excited. It's like, yes, I got it. Yeah, boy. There's some unstoppables. I'm just like dancing like crazy. It was just so fun. Now here, I had to actually take a phone call. And I was just like walking casually and everything. And then I get killed. But if it was before my nuclear, then honestly, I would be so angry. And yeah, there's my nuclear. Hopefully, I'll try and get another one for COD Ghost comes out, maybe even more. Because COD Ghost, I saw the multiplayer trail, actually looks really fun. It looks so good and everything. And the game's about to come to an end, guys, but I wanna show you some of my stats and everything, and my gamer tag, in case if you want to send me a promo cost or whatever. You don't have to, but yeah. So there's the final score: 32-1, 7 captures, 18 defense. Sorry. And this Apex kid, he actually, props to him. He was like still doing good, even though I was like getting my streaks and everything. Props to him. Really, props to him. Okay, so that's the end of the game. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna show you my